What's up, YouTube? I'm Alkai. This is my first video. This is gonna start my channel that I do want to build. It's gonna involve Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll have deck profiles. I'll have discussions, box openings, tin openings, all that good stuff. So today, for my first video, I am gonna do a deck profile. This deck profile is my Mermail Atlantean deck. So first, of course, one Trag. The reason why I run Trag is because I do like him a lot better than Gorers, because with Mermails you do tend to have more field possession at most of the time. So that's why I run the Trag. And next, of course, we have the Gen X engine, which is 3 Undyne, 2 controller, pretty much staple for this deck. Helps the engine run. 2 Diva. I do really enjoy having Diva in this deck. Diva sets up a lot of plays. And now for our Atlanteans, we have two infantry. We have 3 marksmen, 3 dragoons. Dragoons is broken in my opinion. I really like it. It lets you search for anything in this deck. I run 1 pike. For my Mermails now, we got 1 Abyss lead, 2 Abysstius, 2 Megalo, and 3, and of course your 3 Lind staples. Now the reason why I run, well, these guys are from the new set, of course, Cosmo Blazer. Now there has been some discussion on Abysstius, how he kind of ruins the whole sphere into Lind build, but I mean, it's a plus, you know what I mean? He's easy to summon, and he's a good defender. He has 2400 defense. Abyss lead is a beater. I mean, he's bigger than Megalo, but he's also a little harder. He requires 3, but he gets a sphere or any spell or trap from your grave that's an Abyss. So, and they're all level 7, so you can go into your rank 7s or whatever else you need. Like Big Eye, you can go into Big Eye. You can go into Abyss Gaios, whatever you need with these guys. Especially because he's a 1-drop, so you just drop whatever else you need to do and then get him. Three Linds, self-explanatory. Sorry for the camera thing. I do have an iPad and I'm holding it, so that's the issue. And this is my map. Alright, so for my spells, got 3. The Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn. Got 2 MSTs. 2 Salvage. 1 Pot of Avarice. 1 Allure. Pretty much basic spells. For traps, we got 1 Torrential. 1 Warning, 1 Judgment. 2 Mirror Force. And then your 3 Sphere. So that's it for your traps. For my extra deck, we have 1 Armorion, 1 Librarian. The reason why I run Librarian is because I don't have Cataster. course, your DeLorean, your Gungar, your Black Rose, and your Scrap Dragon, Mistworm. Mistworm is really easy to make with this deck. It's really crazy. Got one Gachi, one Leviair, one Leviathan, one Zenmains, one Temtempo, one Cowboy, one Abyss Dweller, and one Gaios. Ow, I don't have Big Eye, so that is a problem. Now, I guess most of you have seen in my monster build that I didn't have the Moaling Glacia. Well, I do have Moaling Glacia. It's just I choose not to run it. My deck is also 42 cards, by the way. It's a 42 card build. 40 is good. I like 42 just because you search, so I mean, 2 extra cards won't hurt you. I don't run Moaling Glacia because in the past in tournaments it has been dead in my hand a lot. Even though I do search for it with the Dragoons, it still comes up dead because I'm busy doing other things. But Moaling Glacia is a good card. So I'm going to go into my side deck. My side deck is pretty interesting. I run one Dyna. I like Dyna. One Gores. Just because, you know what I mean, if they are running cards that, like Inzectors or something, you know, I have something to have on the field. One Neospatian Grammole, just because he's awesome. Plain and simple. Spirit Reaper for stall. 2 Veiler. 2 Veiler. And then 2 Snowman Eater. That's pretty much it for the monsters. For my spells, 2 Soul Takers. That's it for my spells. Just 2 Soul Takers. Just to hit the monsters. Because I mean, since you're running Mermails, you know what I mean, you have infantry which pops when he's sent to the graveyard by a water monster. So you're not really too worried. And Soul Taker just gives me that extra little destruction if I need it. And for my traps that I do side, 1 Chop Stun. I side 1 Torrential, 1 Warning, 2 Fiendish Chain. Chop Stun is for those chop heavy decks. I mean, with my Mermails, it's really easy to see what I can drop, what I don't, what I don't need, what I need for that deck. Because if they're running more face down cards, you know, I can sub my infantries for, even though that's not an ideal thing, but I can sub infantry for maybe warning and chop stun. Or if they're running more monsters, I can sub out maybe a marksman or 2, put in Snowman Eaters. If they're running Sams, I normally go for Veiler. I normally go for Veilers and Fiendish Chain, and my Warning, and my Torrential. So that's about it. So if you like this video, subscribe. I do hope to get more, you know. I'll get some of my friends in here. We can have some discussions and make you guys laugh and stuff. So you guys have a good day. Oh, by the way, I live in Hawaii. I live in Wahiawa. So if any of you Yu-Gi-Oh players live in Wahiawa, hey, hit me up on YouTube or something. And yeah. Alright, check you guys out later.